This is game 4 between Team Zerg and the Xel'Narwhals. JayMunger spawning as the blue Terran for the Xel'Narwhals, and Navi spawning as the red Zerg for, as you guessed it, Team Zerg. That's on Metalopolis, close air distance, a pretty volatile mix-up, matchup rather, and
Sorry, can you tell me when you hit a minute? Because I started at ×8.
okay, sure. I'm at 43 seconds right now. So that Overlord's going to be able to catch a glimpse of that command center pretty quickly. It'll be interesting to see if Navi pulls back to not play our hand. Minute's going to come in now. So this Overlord, I'm just switching the vision to see if... and he sees the command center and turns away. Very nicely played. JayMunger is still completely in the dark. This is why at around 11 supply, I like grabbing an SCV and then bringing it to the top on like Metalopolis and Lost Temple. Those are both good maps for it.
You especially have to do it as Protoss because the Overlord can actually... Like, there's a bug that means when you chrono boost, like the Overlord gets there just as you do the first chrono boost. They can see that through the fog before they actually see the Nexus. So... they have it a bit easier to like pull it away. So I mean, before you send your probe to make the gateway, you just send it over there, and you might be able to spot an early pull. So it might save you a couple of games.
Wow, Chrono Boost totally imba in the Fog of War. JayMunger, he got his refinery before his barracks, or just at the right time. He's going to put down a tech lab. I assume he's going to open up Reapers. Yeah, that's pretty much all I've got to say for him. Navi stealing gas. Interestingly enough, JayMunger decided to take the gas that was less ideal for him. If you take the top gas here, you collect like an infinitesimal amount faster. I'm not even saying words this evening. In any case, JayMunger is sending out his first SCV. Probably to build a bunker. He's researching nitro packs, and he's got his first Reaper on the way, so it could prove deadly for Navi, as she's gonna have to figure out a way to defend against this. A bunker, or rather an engineering bay, an intriguing choice, but really cheap, has a lot of hit points, so that's gonna block any kind of expansion, and gonna force Zerg to play on one base for the moment.
The proxy engineering bay really is a relic of the Brood War times. It was a beautiful thing to proxy at someone's base because the buildings were so much bigger. Like comparison, your SCV was always flying around the middle, so the Zerg could not kill it when it was building the engineering bay. Well, it was very hard. Let's just put it that way. Anyway, Reaper micro going on here, and really cannot miss a beat. Has to focus all his energies on microing that Reaper, and he pulls away.
Yep, gonna join up with a second Reaper buddy. Finally walled off. He's got his second racks up and going. Oh, he's gonna be jumping up blind. Not a good thing to do. But with two Reapers, I can scoot and shoot, and especially off of creep, Zerglings without speed will just completely outright die to Reapers. The Spine Crawler, however, will make them think twice about intruding too much. And Navi being smart, keeping her queen on the creep to defend, all the while more Reapers being produced.
Speed is done for Zerglings now, so we definitely can't get too cocky with those Reapers. I would like to see a creep tumor down, to be honest. I think she's about to do that now. And she's going for the hatchery, which is a bit risky, but nice damage going on the Reapers there, and they really have to be careful at this point because they're just so low health.
Yeah, a single hit will take out most of them. Nice, kind of faking out some of those Zerglings. One gets taken down, and two Reapers are alive, and that hatchery is in peril as a couple more Zerglings come in. And JayMunger, nope, he is paying attention, and even still, no, I'm surprised that Reaper is still alive. More Reapers coming on the way. Coming. Wow.
Yeah,
3 racks Reaper.
The reason people are wondering why he didn't get a couple more, I mean, he could have got a couple more shots off on the hatchery, but really, I mean, you just want to hit that critical mass of Reapers where Zerglings just become completely ineffective, and he just needs to keep the low health Reaper at the back, and it will count so much more than a couple of extra hits on the hatchery. Hatchery's going to actually finish now. No more chances for Navi to cancel it. He's probably waiting for that to happen before he goes and kills it, just to make sure she doesn't get that money back.
All right, the hack just finished for me. I'm at 728. I'll let you know at 745. JayMunger is getting his command center up. At the same time, Navi is coming in to scout to see what else is going to be coming in. It's 7:45 now, and with that engineering bay, JayMunger is going to be able to put up turrets. Going to fend off any kind of muta attack that could be incoming. Her lair just finishes. Although she is supply blocked, unfortunately, that scouting overlord put her into red.
It's interesting that he's just now going to kill the gas, considering he's going such a Reaper heavy build.
Yeah, that was definitely holding him back. He had quite a bit. He had quite a lot of excessive minerals. Wow, I can't speak. So there is these Reapers are going to jump right into all these speedlings. Navi placing her speedlings very nicely. Going to surround and take out all those Reapers. Very well played.
Yeah, definitely. He should have checked the watchtower before he went in there, because she knew exactly where he was coming in and was able to get this round. So nicely played by Navi. Shuts down the harassment, and JayMunger is about to expand, and we are now entering the micro game, people.
Yep. JayMunger is getting his exfil up and nicely prepared. He's putting up those turrets around it. Economically, they are about on even footing. Of course, Zerg has to pump many more minerals into minerals than they would, or into units to fend off the Reapers than they'd like, instead of making drones. But she is bouncing back quite well, and JayMunger is making the incorrect transition. He's going into Marauders, unfortunately, getting those concussive shells. Not the tech choice that Terran really wants to make here. Without any sign of roaches, I mean, you have to assume your Zerg opponent will be going for mutas.
Just some harass going on at the natural on my screen.
Yep, and just being forced to run away. Some Zerglings are now moving out. Might go and kill the Reapers. They are surrounding the Reapers. All of them. All but one go down, and that last one's going to get chased down, definitely get taken out. Oh, sad day for Reapers, and happy day for the Zerg Swarm.
4 Mutalisks just popped out for Navi, and she really needs to do something with them, I feel, to get back in on the Econ game. Planetary Fortress going up at the natural for JayMunger. He's got he's got turrets all over the place practically. I think he knows the Mutalisks are coming, but damage still could be done, I suppose. I mean, it's a struggle to see where it could be done, but I don't know. I mean, it's a good job she only made 4. She's making 2 more. It should still be good actually at holding off a push, I feel, but she's backing off, and I don't know if she's seen the sheer amount of missile turrets. She lost one Overlord to it earlier, but she's checking it out now, poking around for holes, but I don't think she'll be able to find any.
There is quite a disparity in supply. JayMunger is supply capped, or was it supply capped at 38? Now he's 43 out of 46. Navi is up at 63 food, so Zerg definitely gaining the advantage, even though Terran is on 2 bases. He is playing rather defensively. I did play JayMunger in round 1 of the RTL, and in our TBT he got quite a few planetary fortresses, and if you want to know the outcome of that amazing 53-minute game, you should check us out at youtube.com/RedditSC.
Or buy the